Okay, here we are. I am 40 jumps away from my target, which is the quantum world that I'm going to circumnavigate in my SRV. Sorry, I need to catch my breath a bit. May have noticed that I switched my ships on Friday. I'm in my Catanor, which is actually the one I registered on the expedition. As you can see, there is my roster ID. You can barely see it. 1mm-DW. It was 1MN originally, but I don't know why I went down one position on the roster or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, all my modules are at 100%. Everything's good to go, and I'm going to demonstrate how I use the neutron highway to get to my destination. Oh, actually, I can show that on the map first. What you're dealing with here. I purely used the in-game plotter, and you can see there's a lot of neutrons on my route. It's mostly neutron, scoopable, neutron, scoopable, neutron. There's two scoopables, neutron, two scoopables, neutrons, two scoopables, neutron, scoopable, neutron, scoopable, neutron, scoopable, neutron, two scoopables, neutron, scoopable, neutron to my destination, which is also a neutron star. Oh, and I wanted to check something else because of the circumnavigation. Oh, here we go. No, here. SRV repairs. How many premiums do I have? 12. That should be enough. Okay. Of course I have to cough once I started streaming. Wanna keep it at about 20 megameters per second. That's ideal speed to, or a bit more to enter the cones. Here we go. I have a light range, a range of 50 light years, so my total maximum boost range will be 200 light years. This one is 1 light year off, so it's pretty efficient, this jump here. And you can see my fuel tank is pretty drained now. I can only do 2 max range jumps in a row with my tank. But that's enough. I got an 8B fuel scoop because the 8A one was way too expensive. Could actually join voice chat if somebody wants to join me. On Distant Radio Discord. Okay. So next jump. Neutron again. It's always important to throttle down to 0 when you jump to a neutron star. which you can do by pressing the assigned button while the countdown is running, so you just don't immediately crash into it. And neutron stars can be very different. Let's see. Oh, this one is one of the more difficult ones, because it doesn't have large violent cones, so you have to approach those a bit more slowly. So you can align yourself properly. Alright, got it. And it's a lot easier to do in big ships than in smaller ones. I tried doing that with a clipper and I got thrown around so much. It was really annoying.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What happened to my pips? Well, not that they matter anything in Super Cruise, but what the hell? Must have hit some buttons unintentionally.
Fuel scooping.
Also, we always get this nice little warning: last main sequence star, blah blah blah, fuel supply, blah, which warns us if we are about to jump into a non-scoopable system.
Frameshift drive charging.
That's the bot messaging me there, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I've never done any planetary circumnavigation, and doing that on a quantum world is the easiest one you can do, because it's the smallest landable planet that has been found so far. Oh, this neutron is a lot easier. It's moving around. And I'm just honking, I'm not scanning anything.
Warning. Frameshift drive.
So I don't have that much time. So I wanted to do the circumnavigation, and then on next Saturday I have to be at the next waypoint, because there is this formation flying thing that I'm taking part in, so I have to hurry a bit. Well, yeah.
4, 3, 2.
Hello, Bloodfist. You still in Colonia? Or haven't you reached Colonia already? Or yet? I departed from Colonia yesterday, and it was a total... Quantum World is 137 kilometers in radius. I departed with a total of 200 and what was it, 70 or 50 jumps, something like that.
Frameshift drive charging.
Then I did those 50 jumps or something like that until I got to 200 something, and stopped there and replotted my route with cone boost enabled, and it went down to 113 when I logged back in today. So I already did the majority of my journey. 137 kilometers is the radius of Quantum World. Don't even need to look that up. I know that number from my head. So I've read it so many
Hey,
times.
oh, sorry. Hey, Nagi, how you doing?
Oh, hi, Chang. I'm
So,
doing your.
are you streaming at the moment?
Yes, I'm doing your thing.
Okay.
Why am
Uh,
I even looking at
Frameshift drive
FSS? It
charging.
only costs time.
it's all right, I guess. I'm rebroadcasting the talk show at the moment, just so you know.
Yeah. I'm neutron jumping.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So, how's that going? You didn't call it. You didn't call it Neutron is Go. What are you doing?
That's your title. I didn't want to steal it.
I haven't seen where you are, so I don't know where you're going to. So,
I'm going to Quantum World. Oh, this is a short cone. I hate those.
Warning.
Just getting the very tip of it.
Operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
Yeah. All right.
Frameshift drive
Got it.
charging.
Interestingly enough, it seems to broadcast on YouTube as well this time. Because I got messages from YouTube chat and from Twitch chat.
oh, I already visited there. I just didn't actually really stop by to do anything. I know it's a waypoint, but
So yesterday it looked like only the Twitch one worked. So I only got messages from Twitch. Oh, not yesterday, on Friday, during the interview.
Fuel scooping.
It's
System
weird.
scan complete.
circumnavigated quantum world in 34 minutes. What?
Oh, that's when you do that SRV orbit jumping thing. Then it, yeah, you get that circumnavigation fast, really fast. But I'm not going to do that because that feels a bit like cheating, if I have to be honest.
Hello.
Oh, Henka.
Hi.
Oddly, I'm listening to you guys in basically in my left ear. You guys are talking to Josh Hawkins, and in my right ear, you guys are talking to me. And it's very weird.
What? Are you listening to the replay of...
I'm rebroadcasting the talk show.
Ah,
Scan complete.
okay. Why?
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, because we got people from different time zones.
Ah, okay.
I did already take care of the video.
Fuel scooping complete.
So the video has already been taken care of. I've made the highlights, I've made thumbnails, I've reposted it to YouTube where it didn't get saved, and so it's now on both video sites too.
Cool. So you added it to the interviews playlist?
4, 3, 2, 1.
What the hell is happening with my galaxy map?
What?
Oh, God damn, I hate binding new holders. This is pain. Really is.
How do you even navigate menus with the holders?
Easily. With buttons. Lots of buttons.
Complete.
I love to use my mouse when I'm at a station.
Yeah, well, I use mouse usually also at the station, but...
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety
Oh,
limits.
just that setting.
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive.
Yeah, mouse is good.
Dr. Kai has come online.
4,
Alright, I'm gonna leave the chat here, but I might be back in about half an hour when the interview ends.
Okay.
Fuel scooping.
Yep, I put some effort, not complete effort, but some effort into getting my cutter to 50 light years range. So I only got the basic exploration outfitting and a fighter hangar, and well,
I think
no
50
toys.
light years should be quite easily doable with cutter.
Cutter can't actually go much higher. I think 52 is the absolute maximum a cutter can go. I even downsized the fuel tank to reach this. But I have no engineering on my life support, for example. But I looked at it at Coriolis and it would have not even given me a whole light year. Even grade 5 lightweight.
Because
or grade 4.
cutter has so much mass, it doesn't do much.
Yeah. And also my thrusters are completely unengineered, there's nothing on them. Not even experimental. Because I was too lazy to go to that planetary base in Colonia and do that.
Well, if you're not looking for absolutely min-maxing your ship, you don't need those.
Yeah.
You can manage with less. I think people are paying too much attention to the jump range because they can manage with less. You don't need even 50 light years to reach Beagle Point.
No, but it's nice to have. It makes navigating the abyss easier.
Abyss isn't the problem. I think really if you are at the fringes you don't need jump range.
It was a bit too fast.
Frameshift drive super.
Oh, I still got it. Oh, I'm scouting sector now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm scraping the bottom of the galaxy at the moment.
Wiping up the dust there.
Just going through the neutron stars.
Whoa, this... Is that... It was an A class, right? But it looks so... purplish. Did it say B class or... Wait, I have to check. This one is quite big. What? Then... Oh no, it's a B. Actually, it's pretty big. But it's not a giant. Wait, let me take a look here. No, nothing interesting.
Frameshift drive.
Okay, that was interesting. That star surprised me a bit.
How many light years back to
4,
Waypoint 3?
3, 2.
Oh, I'm in a jump now, I can't check. But something 20 something jumps it is to a planet. The quantum world is very close to waypoint 3, right?
I don't know. I don't participate in those mass events. I don't care for those.
I'm doing it in solo, so it's not really a mass event for me. So I know that SRV damage is a thing, so I want to stay alone in my instance.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating.
Yeah, I think I'm blazing my own trail at distant worlds too, because there's way too much stuff going on. I just don't have time to participate.
Frameshift
But I wanted to do a planetary circumnavigation. Since we just happen to pass by the smallest landable that has been found yet by coincidence, well, I'm gonna take it. So I'm not going to finish that today, because later I'm going over to a friend's place where we will watch Super Bowl.
You mean the hand egg?
Yeah.
It's not football, it's hand egg.
I didn't say football, I said Super Bowl, which is what the event is called.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Why am I even looking at this? I don't know. You wanted to know how many light years. 2,283. It's actually in the other sector. Galactic
that's
region.
Not much. That's not much.
Yeah. You already did the majority of the journey today.
Mm-hmm.
It was a total of 12,000 light years.
System scan complete.
Oh my.
Oh, I don't even need to honk.
What the fuck is happening?
I can't tell.
Where do you think the next waypoint is?
I have no idea.
Frameshift drive operating
I
in the opposite
think
direction.
it might be somewhere around.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
I would like to say...
Frameshift drive charging.
I think it's along somewhere at the colony connection route, but I think maybe...
Yeah, I think we are going to deviate from the connection highway.
Yeah, I think it's... The station is called...
Well, also, they had this scouting event going on in March, April last year, I think.
I think
So
it's somewhere around Kagaru Gate.
I don't think we will go that far to the west.
Complete. System
I
scan
think
complete.
the next waypoint could be one of those scouted locations for the first time. 'Cause,
Yeah.
they are not going to include all already known POIs there. They want to show people some new stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's possible.
Frameshift drive.
Well, I really hope that the next bump isn't along Colonia connection, because... Well, for me anyways, this expedition starts from Sag A.
Yeah,
so-
it really does.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm kind of curious how close we will get to those permit-locked sectors. And the newcomers encounter those for the first time and are like, why the hell can't I go there?
I didn't even know that there is permit-locked sectors around
There
here.
are two big ones between Beagle Point and Sag A.
Huh.
One of them is right south of the Abyss, actually.
Hmm.
Which is was a pain in the ass when I got back from there during BPE. I was like, okay, I can't go, I have to circumnavigate it. It was
Oh my.
quite annoying.
Operating.
I almost ran out of fuel.
Frameshift
that was
drive
close.
supercharged.
Have you run of fuel 30,000 light years from home? Before you hit that self-destruct button, call the fuel rats. I will also be very, very low on fuel when I reach Quantum World, because that's a neutron system. I don't know if it has any secondary stars. But I'm sure there is something nearby where I can jump to refuel.
Fuel scooping.
31 bodies. It's so tempting to look at the FSS.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay, I'm gonna do it, but I probably won't scan anything. Yeah. Okay.
Frameshift drive.
Waste of time.
charging. Four, three, two,
I can see a small star cluster. It's like 5 or 6 stars really close together.
Yeah. Magics of Stellar Forge.
Yeah, but those are actually realistic.
fuel scooping
Maybe you got
complete.
a lot of star clusters in real life.
Realism in Elite.
Yeah, somewhere a little bit.
No. Yeah, there's some things might be realistic, but then we have things like teleportations,
4, 3, 2,
which is crap.
Yeah. That's a steep angle.
warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged.
And actually I'm gonna... No, okay.
Frameshift drive.
So I noticed some bodies around here. Neutron stars don't have many planets usually.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So you can jump around 200 light years from neutron.
Yes.
Yeah. I can jump around 180.
Yeah, you are in a Corvette.
Mm-hmm. I have 41 light year range.
I think the absolute maximum you can get with a Corvette is 45.
Yeah, but I wasn't looking for absolute maximum. I didn't min-max my Corvette.
Yeah. So bringing a
If I
Corvette...
would min-max my ship, I wouldn't take, for example, Fire Bay,
Yeah.
because that's 20,000.
So bringing a Corvette to Star 1 is actually quite a challenge.
I don't know.
You need 45. There is a 90 light year jump you have to do to get to Star 1.
Yeah, but we ain't going to Star 1 on this trip.
Yeah, sure. I'm just stating that fact.
Yeah, I know.
And of course, it's actually impossible for a Corvette to go to Manifest Destiny.
Yeah, I know.
Fuel scooping.
But for trip to Beagle Point, this range is
Yeah.
more than enough.
Fuel scooping complete.
Taking Corvette to Beagle Point has been on my bucket list for so long.
Frameshift
This was
drive
something I
charging.
had to do.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but
gotta need golds to keep you playing.
yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And I really like this ship actually. It feels a bit more maneuverable in Super Cruise than the Condor. But that could be my imagination, I don't know.
It is. Oh, I have to tag that planet.
Yep.
Winged landable. I have to tag this one because I love winged
Frameshift drive
landables.
operating beyond safety limits.
Are you going to map it?
Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Actually, one thing that I just noticed in Josh's screen that I didn't know is when you're on FSS and scanning a planet and just wait a bit, it tells you if it has geological or biological signals.
Takes quite a long time to scan. I don't think if that's even necessary to wait for the scan.
You can just go into system afterwards.
Yeah, I think so too.
Fuel scooping.
But at least for volcanism you can. I don't know if it shows biological. Never found one of those. This star seems pretty big.
Fuel scooping complete.
Oh! It's a orange giant. That just happened to be on my route. Solar radius of 34.9. That's cool. I just got a giant on my route.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I can see that. That's nice.
Four, three, two, one.
It's always that when you notice, oh, it takes long to go around the star.
Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
But also that designation of giants can be fucked up. So I remember one time in a bubble, it said I'm jumping to a giant.
Complete.
When I got there and the planet was, the star was really small, they had to slow down to move around it and scoop, because it was so small.
Frameshift drive charging.
So it can be weird sometimes.
Four, three, two, one.
Hmm. 12 jumps left. Go faster.
Minä haluan, että katsotaan jotain muuta.
does my frameshift drive say? 92%. Okay, I can repair when I touch down on the planet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And I only got a B-rated AFMU actually because they don't sell A-rated ones in Colonia.
Fuel scooping.
And I didn't have any with me on my Anaconda actually.
I have to go put some cartoons for my kids.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
This one is a spinny one. I know there are more extreme ones. The ones where you get eye cancer.
System scan complete. Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Frameshift drive supercharged. Frameshift drive charging.
Just honk and go. Oh, now entering inner Orion spur. Back we are.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm back. What do we have here?
Fuel scooping.
Oh, wait a minute.
34 bodies.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Frameshift drive charging.
No Earth-like world.
Four, three, two, one.
I bought the cutter also when we got back from DC, but I didn't like the cockpit. It was great in VR, but from normal monitor,
Yeah, it's not what you expect when you've flown Corvette or Anaconda before. It's completely different.
yeah, I just didn't like that. I don't know. I've never liked Gutama ships.
Well, also you need the right HUD colors for them to actually look good. So always go with the light blue one when I fly Gutamaya ships. And also the cutter that has this weird metal plate under your radar, which makes it look a bit more dull, or maybe not using the right word here, but it's not as flashy as on other ships.
Scan complete. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Hmm.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And the Clipper actually doesn't have that. It looks much better on the Clipper. Or Courier.
Can you probe a neutron star?
No.
Yeah, that's
I actually saw someone firing a probe into a black hole. I don't know. I don't know how he did that.
Stop probing my black holes.
Must have been any planet close to it, I guess. So. I mean, I had this ring neutron the other day, and
Operating.
I tried probing the rings, but it wouldn't let me fire.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
Yeah,
Frameshift drive charging.
I could try. I am now at neutron star. I don't. It says out of range, and I don't
Yeah.
want to go any closer. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to get closer. If only I would have gotten a euro from every time someone threw that I'm going to probe a Uranus pun. I would be a rich man.
Oh, every time if I got a euro for every time someone on FleetCom asked for the waypoint info.
Yeah, that also. That also.
We got that drinking game in Help Us Chat actually.
Mm-hmm.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think someone added that every time someone reports being attacked by a ganker but wasn't open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There should be some new rule sets for drinking game.
Oh, you mean on the exploration subforum?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I had every time a new Distant Worlds 2 thread pops up, and then they got those everywhere all of a sudden. I was like, maybe you want to remove that.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
And then they got the own subforum for Distant Worlds 2. Which kinda makes sense.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's good.
And I've looked up
3,
Alec Turner's Planetary Circumnavigation Club thread, and he didn't have any rule set for that one, which surprised me a bit. So technically you can just orbit fly your SRV and get it. Although it's not that easy to pull off.
I was supposed to do SRV circumnavigation during DC, but then I ran out of time. I didn't do it.
Cheng
So
did it.
that's still on my bucket list.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I was also first thinking of maybe I will do that on DC2, but
Drive charging.
then Macros was kinda gone, and even now I don't know if DC2 will ever happen actually.
Well, if if it's up to me, it will happen, but I don't know. I'm not going to do it alone, that's for sure.
Yeah, and it kind of feels wrong to put Web up as an expedition ourselves without him.
But we have distant wells too, first to
Yeah.
fly.
And
this
whatever will
map.
happen next year.
Yeah, I was just about to say that there might be something else after distant wells.
I'm sure there will be a lot of smaller expeditions between distant worlds too, and well, the next long one.
Yeah, and I'm really waiting for the next big development progress with Elite. What it will be. What
Oh
it
yeah,
will be.
yeah. We didn't get any info yet on what they are planning.
Yeah, that's a bit weird actually.
Yeah, we already got February. By this time last year, we already had the beta for 2.0.
Yeah, we had. No, 3.0.
Oh yeah, 3.0.
Yeah, we had.
I guess it's just too busy with. Ooh, wow! This is what I said. There are more extreme ones that give you eye cancer.
Yeah.
This is a pulsar.
System scan complete.
Guys, cover your eyes. You don't want to see this. It's. Ah. I hope you don't have epilepsy.
Those things are quite harmless.
Operating beyond safety limits.
They just
Well,
look-
in game, yeah, but real life. Ooh, let me out of here!
Warning. Frameshift drive operating.
I wants to charge a second time.
Frameshift
Last jump!
charging.
I'm there. Oh, did I honk? No, I did.
4, 3, 2,
That wasn't even a long jump. I still have almost all of my fuel. Didn't even look at the light use. Okay. I should have a system map? Yes, I do. Which one is it? Ah, I got it. Okay, now I have to start up ED Discovery so I get the compass.
God damn you, Discord, and all your pings get pinged all the time.
That was Chink.
Yeah, I know.
So am I gonna put in coordinates 0.0 and 0.0? I don't know if I can actually put that on screen.
Why don't you use Edison?
I don't have Edison installed.
You don't have to actually install it. There's nothing much to install. I think it's great.
Okay. Could try just capturing the window. Let's see. Ah! You should be able to see my ED discovery in stream now.
What? Since when that Discovery has that? That's new. I haven't seen that.
No, that's not new.
Well, I haven't seen that feature at Discovery.
It's really neat. They updated it even that it shows your descent angle.
Yeah, but so does Edison.
Of course, I have to get close to a planet. It looks like a water world on the radar. I have to go into orbit for cruise first to see where I'm actually at. Like, I couldn't map it with one probe. Dong. It doesn't even show a sock. It's just mapped. Oh, let me switch to that so we don't see a stupid grid. I'm at minimal speed now and it's approaching fast. Okay, I need to. Okay, which one was it again? Oh wow! Orbital approach is. Holy shit! Okay, I have to go to 300. Something. Planet is too small to do precise landing.
Chunk is going live in the radio.
Something like this? I think it's on the other side. I think the green bar is where I am at, and white circle is where I have to aim.
Or is it vice versa? I don't know. I have
As
never
long as
used
they are aligned, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I have never used that because I didn't know that Discovery had that feature. I have been using Edison for the last
Coordinates
year.
are decreasing, that's for a fact, so... It's really difficult to land on a precise spot with planets so small. Because even at minimum cruise speed you are going fast. Oh, I got a glide slope now, okay. Minus 50 degrees. 47. I have to turn on night vision. Glide. Oh, I need to aim higher. No, lower. What the hell? I'm just going straight down. Okay, I got pretty close. Five kilometers away. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Hmm.
0.03 G.
Don't you have shields?
Yep. Thanks for reminding me.
So you don't keep shields on when you're flying?
Yeah, because heat is a thing.
Well, I keep my shields on. Always. I don't know why though, but I just do.
Just gonna wait for the shields to come online. Takes a while. Because my power distributor is engine focused.
Yeah, me too.
I might need to get a different one for the second community goal if I want to mine.
Shields online.
Alright, here we go.
Well, I can just transfer my 7A distributor from Omega.
Landing gear deployed.
Now I have to find a landing spot. Oh, got rough terrain here. Are you kidding me?
So you're doing the SRV circumnavigation now?
Yeah, I will restart the stream to adjust the title.
How long does it take to circumnavigate that planet?
It depends on how good you are.
Well, average.
I think, well, mathematically it's 8 hours. If you keep the 30 meters per second in your SRV. Obviously,
Well,
you can go faster by flying, which I will be doing.
yeah, but the average speed isn't going to be 30 meters per second. It's
Yeah.
more like 20 meters per second, 25 maybe.
Yeah, but I've seen people doing it in 5 hours, so... Okay,
It's...
landed. And now I'm going to repair my frameshift drive. While it's doing that, I will go to the toilet and then I restart the stream and adjust the title. And then I gotta go.
Wow. Happy driving. I have to go to eat, so I will check you back later.
Have a good meal.
Yeah, bye.
What mod? Yeah, I mean that compass thingy. That's ED Discovery. Okay, I'm going to restart the stream now. Just before I forget to do that, when I want to take off again. So all of my SRVs have different covers. I don't know which one has the first.
Low gravity warning. Shields offline.
That's weird. Never had to charge my shields up when I deployed an SRV. Okay. We're not gonna need them anyways. I don't know if I should start with a premium repair. Could use this one, yeah. Okay, I'm keeping that compass so we can actually see how far I've gone. In case I need to shoot stuff on the way. That 0 location is less than a kilometer away. Just gonna go there first. And I'm turn on night vision. It's really rough terrain. Heidi Benzo. Oof, wow. No wonder why most people are going slow. Almost there. Oh wow. This is bad. Almost. 5 meters, 3 meters. Yeah. I think this should do. So, just gonna turn into the right direction. We will be heading to 90 degrees. That way. Okay. Today is the 3rd of February, 12:47. Starting screenshot. Location is locked on the compass, so I will find the spot again. Sending away my ship.
Dismissed.
And here we go. We have officially started my planetary circumnavigation. damn. Okay, this is not going fast. Need to accelerate more before I thrust away. Yeah, I only took minimal damage so far. Trying to keep on track here. Ugh. It's a bit rough. Let's see if I can find some ground where I can accelerate. Too many rocks lying around here. Here we go. It's kind of hard to keep right heading in flight. Whoa, that was a hard touchdown. Blah. Oof. I'm probably not doing this right. But at least we are making some progress. So I'm gonna use premium repair here.
Chassis repaired.
There we go. Nice clean touchdown, 100% hull. Oh god, this is not good. Space Madness? No. I'm not gonna get Space Madness. And also I have to kinda hurry up this a bit, because next Saturday there will be a formation flying event that I am supposed to be there. So I have to finish with Circumnavigation and go to the next waypoint in a week. My X coordinate is increasing. I need to adjust my course a bit. It should stay close to 0. This? No. To go like 100. Yeah, it's decreasing again. Okay. Gotta jump over these hills. Oh, got an outcrop on our path. Oh, I actually got an English covers on this one. Hmm. Doesn't ever come down. Yes. It does. I'm getting quite high here. That was a nice jump. I could try doing that orbit jump thingy, but I think I need more practice and more premium sims for that. Ooh. Some relatively flat ground. Used to speed up. There we go, it's over maximum SRV speed. Yes, I'm doing exactly that, Andy. And you can see in the upper right corner how far I've gone so far. If you can read that number, I don't know how big that is on stream. Yeah, but the whole trip around will be 861 kilometers, roughly. Well, a bit more because I can't stay on the exact heading all the time. Oh, we got a hill. Or I am inside a crater. Could try to use the crater wall to jump higher. Wait, from here? No, my heading. Always try to touch down with your front wheels, so you take less damage. Even if this is the smallest landable moon, it's still quite a task, I have to say. But no effort, no glory. I'm trying to actually... There we go. Touch down again so I can... Oh, I'm pretty good on track actually. Yeah, well, I started at 0, so with heading 90 degrees, one of the coordinates will stay close to 0, and the other one just keeps increasing and at some point flips over to negative value. So that's how I know I've reached the halfway point. I don't even need any programs to actually keep track of where I'm going this way. But I leave that display on so people can see how far I've gone. 28 kilometers. Maybe I could try that orbit bounce thingy. But I need more height when starting to do that, I think. It fucked up my speed value. Okay. That one didn't go well. But hey! I'm going backwards! Minus 40 meters per hour. Per second. So, new challenge. Circumnavigate the planet going backwards. Oh, nice one. I'm going fast now. Oh, that touchdown was a bit too rough. There we go. Whoop! Okay, that was bad. Stabilize. Stabilize. I need to pay a bit more attention to my HUD, so I know when I'm close to touching ground again. Like now. Trying to keep the speed. Even it just says 11 or something. I'm going way faster. What the hell? I wanna go straight again. Ui, ui, ui. This hill. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa. What the hell? Gonna recall my ship to repair. So it should keep the premium repair I have on. Of course this takes some time. But those last 20 kilometers actually went by pretty fast. Ship, ship, ship. So this flying thing definitely works. Going way faster than pure driving. Uh-oh. Oh, I have great tests in my friends list? I didn't know that. Lol, watching? Really? That's weird. And there we are, repaired again. So far I've gone 20 degrees. I think I have to go in this direction a bit more. So get closer to my 0. Coordinate thing. Multitasking is not really a thing. That in-game music, like I found a new world or something. Oh, I'm off. I need to go this direction. So the coordinate is increasing again. I don't know what the orbital period of this planet is. Oof. That's 2% damage. Come on. 80. Big rock. There we go. Shank, you've done this planetary circumnavigation thing before. Any more tips? Anything that I'm doing massively wrong here right now? So y coordinate should go up to 180 and then flip around to negative value. I'm at 23 right now, so it's still a long way to go. Good thing I'm not doing this in VR. I don't know if I'm going to stream the whole thing, by the way. At some point I might get too bored and have to put up some YouTube or something. But for today I will try to stream as much as I can. Why am I doing this? Why am I playing this game? Yeah. Why do you even ask that question? For the challenge, for the glory, for self-satisfaction, I guess. I'm doing this for mankind, yeah, now. Well, you could say it's a psychological experiment, if you wanna go that way. But it's not. Maybe the answer is I'm doing this because I hate myself. Doing this because it's something unusual, and I've seen actually many people doing this kind of thing before, and I think it's a really cool idea and wanted to do it too. And since the expedition came close to this planet, which is actually the smallest landable that has been found so far, and thus the easiest planet to do this, I thought, yeah, why not? Why not now? So you get a secret badge on ESM. It's called the Planetary Circumnavigation Club. When you can go around and brag about it. Yeah, I've done this. Ooh, little crater. Oh, this jump was not too good. I didn't have speed. Yeah, I still need to figure out how to make good jumps in the SFV. There's a special technique that you can launch yourself into orbit and just go around that way, which should only take like 45 minutes when you do it right. But you need a very high starting location, like getting lifted up by your ship, for example. Can't really do that from the ground. And you need a lot of premium repairs, which I don't have. "15 to 20 degrees. I've heard from other people that tilting forward even more is better. It's like the guy who made that tutorial about the orbit driving also said you tilt down like as much as you can. Yeah, I'm keeping my finger on it, my gas pedal. You can see my speed is 50 meters per second now, and normally you can only go 30 when driving, so flying is so much faster. I'll try go with this now, 30 degrees tilt. I'm already at 70 kilometers now. And not even an hour into my circumnavigation. Which means my average speed is pretty good. If I do like 100 kilometers per hour, I'm done in 8.5 hours. But I've heard Great Test, for example, did it in 5. So he must be a bit more practiced than I am. I have to keep an eye on my fuel, actually. And I'm getting thirsty. Whoops. That was a bounce. I didn't take any damage. But my speed is messed up. Need to land again. Oh, damn it. 4% damage. Does my coordinates say it's pretty good? Yeah, okay. Can drink while flying. You can join voice chat, by the way. So don't have to keep the masses entertained all by myself. Saying masses, and I don't actually know how many people are watching this. Ten people on Twitch, yeah, there's also some on YouTube. Which? Whoa, 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 I hear myself. That's not good.
Hello, Maggie.
Hello, who's there?
Basti Wonder. I came to join you.
Hey.
So you call.
You may have to mute the stream.
Yeah, I did. I just did. So yeah, I came to join you on your quest. I'm also doing the same trip right now.
Oh, how far have you gone so far?
There is only 48 degrees left to me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, almost done, but it took me a long time. I didn't know how to drive that fast, but the other guys, Greatest and Prime Casual, they went all around the planet in about 5 hours.
Yeah,
just amazed.
I heard.
Yeah, and I may be like 6.5 hours into it. So yeah.
80 kilometers now from my starting position.
Right on.
Oh, we got bad terrain here.
Yeah, you'll see it's pretty much the same all around the planet. Quite bumpy.
It was fine just a few moments ago, but this, ooh. I need to find a good spot to accelerate again.
Yeah. Quite tricky when you're using night mode. You can't see pretty much the relief and the... how you say that in English? Well, the shapes of the mountains to know where you have a good kick, gain altitude and stuff.
Yeah.
But you'll see. Well, you'll see it will surprise you, but when you're on the day side of the planet, you maybe won't notice it right away. It's quite dim.
Okay.
So you see, yeah. It took me like 15 minutes to notice that I was actually on the day side.
Okay, I'm going pretty slow right now. Down to 66% hull again. Oh, my heading is pretty good right now. Very close to the 0 y-axis. X-axis. It's 0.38 and yeah, it's increasing at the moment, but yeah, I'm very, very good on track here.
Yeah, if you don't keep track for like not even a minute, you can go past the degree up or down. Let's see, it goes pretty fast.
I'm at 35 degrees now. But I think I will take much longer than 5 hours. I still haven't gotten the technique down.
Yeah, but they are beasts. those who made it in 5 hours. I don't understand.
Yeah. Have you seen that? How he was doing it?
Yep. I started at the same time as and in 4.5 hours I did only 180 degrees, while the half an hours later they finished it. So yeah, well,
So
yeah, I think
how did they fly the SRVs? Obviously
well,
they were flying.
I think you have the good technique. So you jump, you point like 60 degrees down, you accelerate, you try to keep level. Then and well, the rest, as they said, it was pure skill, shining and shining all over again. But seeing how you were doing, that's pretty much it. But, yeah, recognizing the terrain.
Yeah, and like I mentioned earlier, when you got a high starting position, like you use your ship to lift yourself up a few kilometers, then, or maybe not, yeah, like 2 kilometers or something, and then you are in a position where you can actually do a bounce technique that gets you into a stable orbit at some point, and then you are going around the planet multiple times.
Yeah.
When you reach that. But it's a bit easier to do if you have someone else to help you, lifting you up for a good start.
Yeah.
Then it's basically the same thing that I'm doing. You keep boosting, tilted forwards, and you try to find a little slope to bounce off. But you need a lot of premium repairs to do that. Like, at some point after every bounce you want a premium repair, and I only have 11 left now, so that's not really an option for me to do.
But I used none of them. The maximum I did was the medium repairs, and yeah, there are a lot that goes by.
I used one premium repair, and then I bought my ship regularly to top it off again. So it keeps the hull boost when you do that, actually, so you can save on materials.
Yeah, sure, it saves on material, but I don't know if it's that time worthy. I don't know what you say. Yay, 44 degrees.
I think I'm going to recall my ship soon, because I'm down to 57% hull now. Okay, what's my... Okay, it's increased. Okay, I think I have to head this direction. I wanna make the 100 kilometers first. And looks like I will be doing that in less than an hour. Which is good, that means my average speed is above 30 meters per second.
Yeah.
Or actually someone could calculate it. How many kilometers per hour is 30 meters per second? Should give a better idea.
Between 11 and 110 and 120, but precisely.
I think I would have to check my screenshots to see when exactly I started. I think it was at 12:47. Something like.
Oof, that was.
This one wasn't too good. Oh, we got a bit more flattish ground here. Whoop. Okay.
I'm glad this planet isn't too rocky. You don't have some big rocks to stop you all over the place.
I think best planets to do this are icy ones, because they tend to be very flat.
And to also have a lower gravity sometimes. Well, still 0.03 is quite fine, but you can have lower. on this.
Yeah. But gravity isn't really a point here.
No.
Of course you can fly further with single jump when in low gravity. Oh, there's an outcrop. I'm going to ignore it. Okay, let's try this. I reached 40 degrees.
Yeah, that's a good equilibrium to not lose too much vertical velocity. But yeah, prime time casual and stuff, they advised more like 60 to gain maximum speed.
$60.
Yeah.
My window tapped out. Oh god. I got a good launch and then I got a message from Windows or something and it tapped out of my game.
Oh. Risky business.
Oh man. I was flipping upside down at the moment. I had to level myself again before I hit the ground. That would have been an explosion.
Ooh.
Okay, 60 degrees.
Yeah, like you first use all your bars of motor power at 60 degrees, then when you're out you go up like 30, 40, and then you stay at 10, like this, doing level.
And I reached 100 kilometers.
Ooh. Well done. 700 more to go.
Yeah. 750, I think? Or how
Ish.
much was it?
Yeah.
61.
Without
Reading
counting the
that up there, yeah. Well, a bit more because I'm not completely staying on the heading all the time, obviously. I wanna land again. Okay. Taking a drink. No alcohol, of course. That will come later today.
Oh no.
So I will be going over to a friend's place to watch the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, true that there is that happening.
Which means I will not be here when the new waypoint gets released.
And so you'll stay there for the next few days? Training well,
No,
or you will...
I actually have school tomorrow.
Ah yeah, so do I. So you'd rather do it one stretch? Like today?
No, I can't. I don't even have
yeah.
remotely enough time to do that.
Yeah, happens.
We're going away in like 3 hours, so... Wait, where? Okay.
Ooh, that was 30%. Cute. Where do I know?
Ooh! Don't flip around, don't flip around. Okay, I got a good launch again. Oh ho. Gets more bumpy again.
And good thing I didn't want to see during the trip was there are no big craters or mountain range on this planet. It's all the way pretty much the same.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Like when you imagine you come across a big mountain or canyon and have to go around,
Yeah.
take even longer. If you can't jump the canyon, of course.
Yeah. I'm pretty happy when I see craters that they do a good kick and you can gain altitude like nowhere else.
Sitting at 40% hull now. Okay. Adjusting again. Maybe can use this hill as a ramp. Yeah. Wasn't the best, but works. I'm going sideways now. Ooh. Backwards. Yeah.
Ooh.
To wait for my thrusters to recharge.
That's very fast.
This was a good bounce combination.
Hmm. Okay. Landings at 65 meters per second are a bit hazardous.
65.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you
Ooh.
just need a good kick and
Careful, careful.
it goes fast. Yeah, no, my terrain isn't even rendered. I'm inside the planet.
Okay, I think I'm doing a ship repair now. And while we wait for the ship, can do a refuel as well. I use a premium one. Ooh, yeah. Waiting for my ship. I love how the staircase unfolds.
Ah, true that you got your cutter.
Yes.
Happy. And how many SRVs do you have inside your
4.
cutter? 4? Okay, you'll need them.
Well, it's been going pretty good, I'd say. Oh yeah, yeah, it's daylight, if you could call that now.
Yeah, that's why.
That launch was not so good. Ooh, nice bounce. But yeah, I will do this in multiple sessions. The next one will be on Tuesday evening. Because tomorrow I will be sleeping once I get back from school.
Pretty much the same on my side.
I'll be staying up all night for the Super Bowl, so yeah, tomorrow I will be sleeping. Oh, my heading got screwed up. 07 BMAC. Wow. That is really bumpy terrain, you know. Maybe I will do a second planetary navigation sometime on a icy world where it's flat. Just to have a bit more pleasure driving on it. And when I have more time, of course. Not when I'm on any expedition. I need to rack up some speed again. So yeah, you guys on stream, you should be able to see my ED Discovery Compass window where you will see a number, a kilometers number. You can actually see how far I've gone so far. Of course, once I reach the halfway point, it will start to decrease. That one little rock screwed my angle up. Yeah, actually, the reason why it's so dark here, even in daylight, is because the main star of the system is a neutron star. And secondary light sources are not really well implemented yet.
Yeah, will they fix that?
I hope they will do at some point. It's gotten better with the new lighting, actually. So we got some light from a secondary star, but there's still room for improvement.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that there was a little light into the laser suits.
That is ED Discovery. It has a compass, and I've just put in 00 as coordinates and landed there. And yeah, just went to 90 degrees roughly. So I keep my x-axis to close to 0, as close as I can, and on the y-axis you can see how much I've gone around the planet. It's 53 degrees so far. We'll go up to 180 degrees and then it will switch to a negative number, and from there it's going to up to 0 again, where I reach my starting point. But I don't actually know how it, well, from where it does pull my current position. But it does. That's all I need to know. I wanna land again to adjust myself. It's so bumpy, I'm just flying around all the time here. Ah. Okay.
Usually for the course correction, if I see that I go too much north or south, I do it mid-air, and you can do it perhaps You just flip and go.
Got blue weapon detailing on. Fitting for my hut. Yeah, ED Discovery actually has a lot of different tools.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay. What is the rotational period of this planet?
Come again?
What is the rotational period of this planet? How long is a day on here?
Don't know, gonna check. I enjoy it to take a break. So 3.2 days.
Oh wow, that's long.
Yeah.
It's really slow. I'm going really slow now. Cannot find a good launch point somehow.
Well, you can almost do yourself the launch point by going directly with your jetpack in the air and straightforward. You don't even need the terrain, almost.
Yeah, but I have been throwing into wrong direction.
Yeah.
So I was like flying sideways, and it's not really good. Oh. I wanna do at least a quarter of the journey today. So 220 kilometers or something like that.
And Nagi, I wanted to ask you, is this your first circumnavigation?
Yes.
No, okay. Me too.
It's very important to not roll over in your SRV, because when you land on your roof, you will take a lot of damage.
I still haven't figured out if you take less damage on your front gears or your
Yeah,
rear?
you should. You should.
Front?
Yeah,
Then-
because you've
okay.
got 4 wheels at the front.
Ah, yeah, true that. Which magical.
So you always want your front wheels to touch down.
First. Okay.
Yeah, well, perfect would be when you touch down with all wheels at the same time.
Yeah, that's more like.
But that's
counterintuitive.
really difficult to do. So
Yeah.
front wheels works. Yeah, is much easier. Yeah. I'm not getting my 200-meter launches anymore. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. 190. The ground looks a bit flatter here now. Now I got some speed.
Oh, come on.
But not much altitude. Damn it. There we go. Just using that bounce to go up again.
Yeah, the main strategy here is to touch the less possible the surface. The more time you fly, the better.
Yeah. Also, when you happen to go very fast, you want to boost up as much as you can. Like, for example, I am going over 60 now.
Yeah,
I was a few
careful.
seconds ago. So you want to keep that speed as much as possible. Oh wow, this is a high bounce. Ooh. 250 meters, 300 meters.
Oh, interesting.
This, wow.
Did you break the
360.
360? Wow, not bad.
That was a really good one. Okay, trying to completely fill up my capacitor when I touch down so I can go up again immediately.
Oh. I'm getting to mountain ranges. The small ones.
I did a 360 spin right now. Oh, I'm getting altitude. 500 meters. I could try that orbit bouncing now. Wait, that's... What? Yeah, okay. Good thing I just repaired in the air, because like, that was a hard touchdown. I'm going really fast now. Not exactly in the right direction, but... Whoa!
Did you took a hit?
I was so fast. Where is it going? Ooh, 600 meters. I'm like going straight up right now.
Oh.
800, 900. 1 kilometer.
Let's go to orbit.
I could try, right? 1.3 kilometers. This is SRV orbit jumping. You go faster and higher each time. This is how it works. I finally got it. But I don't have enough premium repairs. I'm afraid. You have to do a few more bounces to reach orbit. But I'm going very fast. I'm over 100 meters per second right now.
Ooh. That's crazy fast. And
Yes,
falling?
it is.
Yeah, you're falling now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really fast.
Ooh. Wow. Your SRV can still hold that kind of speeds, but
I took a lot of damage from that touchdown. I'm still very fast.
yeah, just had a bag.
I'm just trying to keep that speed now. Because, you know, speed.
That'd be great to be able to engineer your SRV, like make it speedier, bumpier.
I deviated from my course a bit. Oh, that's okay. I'm going super fast now. 170 meters per second, 200. And next bounce. Whoop! Whoa! Down to 40% hull. Holy shit.
Yeah. Hope you won't die.
And my heading is completely screwed. No, my axis is still increasing, my y-axis, it's all good. Holy shit, I'm going fast.
What's up?
I am going super fast. How many repairs do I have? 8. I can't do this kind of thing much longer. Oh, I only took 6% damage on that. That's pretty good.
Ooh. Not bad.
I should have gone to a material trader in Colonia to stock up on synthesis. I didn't gain much altitude on this bounce. It's 220 kilometers from the starting point now. Oh, I don't know if Cenk is still watching. You should be proud. Oh, there's a big crater coming up. I'm gonna fly over that.
Chassis integrity compromised.
Altitude is fine. Okay. I just completely jumped over it. And I'm going into the right direction. 98 degrees. 99. 100. 101. I'm going really fast.
Yes, that's quite that fast.
Oh, that was just 25 kilometers from when I last mentioned how far I've gone. Oh, we got a little slope here. It's perfect.
Chassis integrity compromised.
We wanna have those slopes to go up higher. Two kilometers height now. I need to adjust my heading. Yeah, something like this. Oh, I'm 5 kilometers high now.
5 kilometers.
That was a really good bounce. 6.
6. Oh, you'll reach orbit at this point.
I don't know how
No.
high I have to go to reach orbit.
Yeah. But you're on your way.
Yeah, I am. But I will run out of repairs before I do, I think. I have to wait till I level out and then I will throw in another because I'm at 55% high. It's a bit too risky for my taste. Would I say my target was 220 kilometers today? I'm at 270 now.
Oh.
This
Awesome.
is doing circumnavigation a fast way.
Yeah.
8.5.
You might
I don't
see
know.
the-
I don't know what height, what altitude I wanna reach because at some point it will break physics?
Perhaps. Well,
Yeah, it definitely does, but I don't know how high that it's going to be.
still going up.
Yeah. Slowly, slowly, slowly. It's leveling out now. .6. Okay, I think I'm at the peak now. Repairing.
You might have a great view on the planet. No? Curvature and stuff.
Yeah. But this means I will come down fast. No idea when I'm going to touch ground again. How many repairs do I have left? 7. Okay. Let's hope it won't take away too much from my hull. 130 degrees now. Remembered a few minutes ago when I said I was at 100?
You are at 130 degrees around the planet already? Oh god. Oh. I'm a mess. I have 10 degrees left on my side.
I'm at 322 kilometers from the start. And this is fun. I'm so happy right now that it goes so fast. I'm doing this. Chang! I think Chang is sleeping already.
Yes, mate.
Can you ping him on the Discord? Adjust my heading a bit. Oh, my mother is coming into my room. He wants to show me McDonald's vouchers that are only valid for today. Oh wait, I'm gaining altitude again. What?
Oh.
I'm going up again. What's
That's
happening?
Targets.
What the hell? Have I reached orbit now? Actually, going this fast? I may stop boosting. I'm at 9 kilometers again. I may stop boosting. I don't want to break orbit.
You'll finish by doing an entire lap around the planet.
I will try to keep this altitude. Uh-oh. Oh shit. I think I got a problem. I went past 10 kilometers. I have no control over my SRV anymore, I can't do anything.
Okay, I think you reach up orbit.
Yeah, I think I did.
Well done. Well done, Maggie. Amazing.
Shit! And I'm in solo, so nobody can save
Ah!
me.
Oh, that's too bad. Well,
So
you can log back in.
I don't know if... Huh. But look at my coordinates.
Oh yeah?
I'm almost halfway. I became a satellite now. The music is really fitting now. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm over halfway now.
Oh, gosh, it took me 4.5 hours to do that.
Yeah, and about less than 2 hours for me. I should have stopped boosting once I noticed that I was going up again, and just try to keep one altitude. Now I'm going to drift off into space.
Well, if you log out, log in, you'll pop on the surface now.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
But I wanna use this to still go
Yeah.
and make some distance while we are at it.
Five degrees. Almost there.
Oh, whoops. Wrong. Yeah, I have to log off at some point when I get too far away. I'm curious where it will put me on the ground. Like at the exact coordinates that are showing?
Logically, I'd say yes, but don't know precisely.
I could still use the momentum to make some distance. Oh, Bloodfist crashed his ship and blew up. That's unfortunate. Did you crash yourself, or was it your ship recall autocomputer that crashed? But I'm still going somewhat around the planet. And I even said I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to do it, and then I did it.
Amazing.
I can't even see the planet anymore, yeah.
You can't see the planet?
No, I can't see it anymore.
That's sad.
From my cockpit, that is.
Ah, yeah. Oh yeah, you can control anything, that's true.
Yeah.
That's why
But-
the music from Odyssey and Space Odyssey will be.
But those pigs are golden. Right, I'm taking here right now. We're going to post them into FleetCom and they'll all be like, what the hell? Also, oh yeah, right. Pulling up my codex here and looking at my stats. Exploration. SRV distance travels 1.66 megameters.
Ooh. Don't know if it counts the distance you're doing in space.
Yeah, I'm
Normally,
waiting
yes.
waiting a few minutes now, and then I will check again. Actually, I can go to toilet now.
See ya then. Yeah, under 1 degree. I'm almost there on my side. While that, there is a nag into space.
This was actually a thing that I always wanted to do. As soon as I heard of it. It's cool that I got it figured out how that bouncing works, and I will do that again sometime later when I topped off my premium repairs. So, but that time I'm trying to reach a stable orbit, so it goes around the planet without breaking the physics limit. I didn't know what altitude it was, but here it seems to be 10 kilometers. So you wanna try to stay below that. So my movement seems to have slowed down. I'm at minus 133 degrees. Let's take another look at the codex. What it says. 1.79 megameters. It still counts.
And circumnavigation completed.
Hey,
Yeah.
congratulations.
That was fun. Nice. Well, now I got to work. See ya, and have fun in orbit, Maggie.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye. Huh. I need something to drink. It even says 0.0 G now. Yeah, but it really seems to slow down more and more. I think now is a good time to relog back and see where it spawns me on the ground. So I'm at about 5.8 and minus 130. Okay. Zup. Let's see where it puts me. Uh-oh. This is not good. Well, you're looking for the moon, it's there. Okay. It doesn't put me on the ground when I relog back in. Now I'm going backwards? The recall ship option isn't even there. Okay. Um. Oh, I'm going backwards again. It's not good. Yeah, I think I need someone else to push me down? But I don't really have time for this today. Yeah, okay. No, I'm not going to self-destruct. I am not going to. I have to complete the circumnavigation without losing that SRV. Oh yeah. I have form. That's not the thing. It's just when you self-destruct, you respawn somewhere. I don't even know where my ship is supposed to be now. So I guess on Tuesday I will ask for other commanders to try and get into my instance, which should work. But I don't know how high I am. I went pretty high up. I don't know if you can track wing signals in SRVs. That should be possible. Should be possible. And it could take a while to push me down again. No, yeah. When I self-destruct I will respawn my ship, yes, but... Oh, hi Husky. Yeah. But it should be possible to push the SRV down to the surface with another ship. I think we should try doing that. Because I went like past the halfway point from of the circumnavigation in less than 2 hours. That's freaking fast. Yeah. They did that on DC when they did geyser launches, but I don't know how far away from the planet's surface they went. It's an interesting situation I'm in. It'd be quite cool if we actually managed to pull that off. So I'm saying Tuesday, so I will be sleeping tomorrow. Tuesday, when will I be home? Pretty late, I think like 1700 IGT, something around that time. I will come back online in FleetCon when someone should be there to bring me back down. And I'm going to stop the stream here because there's nothing else left to stream. Okay, see you on Tuesday. Yeah, it will be cool, Huskia, if you could do that. Yeah, I tried, Colin. I tried logging into a different mode, it didn't work. Yeah, okay. See you Tuesday, 1700 IGT. Bye.